So we're now going to move on to the Sisis Quadraplay. We're just going to touch on coupling the machines to the tractor again. So similar as we went through before, we're going to take the lower link ball from the tractor, we're going to put it on the lower link pins on the Quadraplay. We're then going to reverse the tractor so that the arms sit underneath the balls, lift them up until it sits in the saddle and latch it into place. Same as before, we're going to start with the lower link and then we're going to move to the top link. On this one, it's all just ground driven, so there's no PTO. So then once we've got the top link connected to here, we're going to raise the machine off the ground and we're going to lift this leg. So just a case of unwinding this thread, lifting the leg up out of play and tightening it back up again. And then when we come to uncouple the machine, it's always important to make sure that the weight is on just the rear roller and the leg. So there's no weight on these spikes, on the tines or on the brush, as this could cause damage to them. So now that we've got the Quadraplay coupled to the tractor, the first thing just to do is to adjust the top link to make sure that the chassis of the machine is level. And then on the Quadraplay, we've got 4 options. You've got a spiker slitter at the front, a scarifying rake, a roller, and a brush at the rear. And to use them, it's just a case of removing the locking pin and then winding whichever one you want in and out of play by winding it up or down to put more or less pressure on that implement. It's possible to have more than one of these in play at once, and we just rotate it to lower them down. And it's important that whichever implement you have it equal on both sides. There are little tabs on the legs here as like a reference, so you could have 2 tabs showing this side, you would mirror that on the other side to make sure the machine is set correctly. And then once it's at the desired setting, put the locking pin back in and just snap it into place, and then it's just ground driven, so you just drive the tractor with the implement on the ground. And as we mentioned before, once you've finished operation, you want the weight to just be only on the roller and on the leg at the front. So you would wind the brush, the rake and the slitter up and out of play and have the weight of the machine only on the roller and the leg. So with the Sisis Quadraplay, the same as any 3-point mounted machine, we need to make sure that the machine is central and tight on the check chains to stop any like sideways swaying. And also that the machine is set on the arms, that it lifts up nice and square so that the machine is operating evenly on the floor. Also, we may need to adjust the rate of drop because of the weight of this machine compared to other ones. So in a moment, we'll just adjust the rate of drop accordingly on the tractor and show you that on the video.